Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh
Ba'Hashem
Yahushai.
Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim, pushing His word in truth and sincerity. And this video is a response video to the brother of Tessalonians on love much and do the work. And this is a real quick little lesson. Start off with that Matthew 22 and 37.
Matthew 22 and 37. Yahushai said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
So that scripture is pretty plain, but it's saying to love the Lord, Yahweh Yahushai, with all your heart and mind. And go to that scripture, John 14 and 15.
This is John 14 and 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments. Right? So you love the Lord, Yahweh Yahushai, keep His commandments and His statutes and His laws. John, Lord, preaching.
Hebrews 12 and 6.
This is Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loveth, He chastiseth. For whom the Lord loveth, He chastiseth, and scourgeth every son whom He receiveth.
Con, what's that talking about? If the Lord loves you, He will chastise you, meaning punish. Like He will send some type of hell on you, because that's His way of showing love, preparing you on the time of Jacob's trouble. So when that day comes, it won't be such a hard thing for you, or it might be like something to get ready for. Give me Sirach 2 and 1.
This is Sirach 2 and 1. It's like I'm in the wrong. Alright, Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Damn. So what did you just say right there?
Ecclesiastes chapter 2 verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Why did it say prepare yourself for love? Prepare yourself for hope. Well, hope does come in this thing, but it's saying prepare yourself for temptation, going back to Hebrews 12 and 6. Can you read that again, Bible Show?
God.
No. Hebrews 12 and 6.
Oh, Hebrews 12 and 6. Hebrews. I kind of know where we're going. Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loveth, He chastiseth, and scourgeth every son whom He receiveth.
So whoever receives this truth, the Lord's gonna send some type of hell on you. And the scripture says in Sirach 2 and 1, prepare your soul for temptation. So you gotta handle whatever help falls upon you, and that's Yahweh's way of showing love. Give me John 21 and 15.
This is John 21 and 15. So when they had dined, Yahushai said, Safe to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved, because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh saith unto him, feed my sheep.
God, and that Yahweh said this 3 times. Does thou love me? Because that's showing how important this truth is. If you love the Lord, you have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. And he said that 3 times to go out and feed his flock.
Because once you got this truth, you gotta. Well, you're not gonna keep it to yourself. Go out there and teach it. Go out there and teach the flock, so we could wake up the elect.
God, give me Luke 14 and 23.
Luke 14 and what?
23.
Luke 14 and 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come, and that my house may be filled.
God, so it said go out. So it's saying go out and teach that the Lord's house may be filled. Give me Ezekiel 2 and 7. And the house is going to be filled is the elect. That's where we're in the highways and byways prophesying to wake up the elect.
So we can get out of here.
God.
Ezekiel 2, you said 2 and 7? Ezekiel 2 and 7. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious.
God, so it goes back to John 21. We're saying the Lord go out and feed my flock, feed my sheep. It said right there, go out and teach whether they will hear or not hear. So whether people are not paying attention to you, who cares? You're not out there to. Well, we know that out there are the 2/3 that just can't get this truth, but we're out there to wake up the elect. And whether they will hear or not hear, so who cares? Whoever doesn't hear, don't worry about them, because it's in the scriptures that the elect were chosen from the beginning. No one outside the elect is not going to get this truth, except the 144,000 and the 1/3. And give me Jeremiah 7 and 27.
Jeremiah 7 and 27. Therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken unto thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer thee.
Going back to the Ezekiel, so whether it doesn't matter these people that just won't get the truth, they don't matter. They're not even important, because the Lord has something in store for them. Because it goes back to that Proverbs where it's basically saying that the Lord has stretched out his hand, but no man regarded. So when that day comes, the Lord's gonna laugh at their calamity for not going back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So that's their fault. Who cares about them? We're only out there to wake up the elect. And with this scripture, we're gonna end it off. Give me Isaiah 58 and 1.
Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
God, so I said lift up thy voice like a trumpet, because when we're prophesying out there might be someone that is a part of that number that's going to be awakened by the loud voices of us, that we may show them their transgressions and sins, to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yes, you got something to say or something else?
No, just it was all.
John, and with that, I hope you both ratified. And with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the one of the apostles and elders of great millstone, and salutation to the Yakim, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. And with that, shalom.